In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air, victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it, that electric flame? Welcome to Papa's house again.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house of
Rips cut deep like a southern blade. Baseline thunders, it'll never fade. We're climbing high, this family's grown, built from the love you've always shown. Your support's the fuel, the engine roars. Every click's a key to open doors. Like, subscribe, let the fire burn. To Papa's house, we all return.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air, victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it, that electric flame? Welcome to Papa's house again.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house of
Rips cut deep like a southern blade. Baseline thunders, it'll never fade. We're climbing high, this family's grown, built from the love you've always shown. Your support's the fuel, the engine roars. Every click's a key to open doors. Like, subscribe, let the fire burn. To Papa's house, we all return.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air, victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it, that electric flame? Welcome to Papa's house again.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house.
Well, let's hope the mic's working. Looks like it is. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Santa, P1, Sal, P2, Chuck, P3, keeping the booth warm. Good afternoon, you guys. We're going on the alt account, PHG Angel. Susan wanted to play today, so we're going to go from the back to the front at Road Atlanta in this Porsche. We'll see how that goes. This should be interesting. Let's see where her current DER is. Okay. It's about where my other one is, my main account. So let's do this. Oh, and I just missed the race. All right. Oh, well, I don't need any. Whoa. Guess we got some time to chit chat. How are you all? I hope you're all good. Okay. So I've been going, if I start on softs, if I'm up front, which I won't be today, but 7 to 8 laps on softs. Then run your 8 or 9 laps on, I'm sorry, 7 or 8 laps on mediums. You can get about at least 7 laps on softs with the Porsche. AMG, I don't know. No fuels needed. Must make a pit. Yeah, that's about it. I've been running +5, Santa. I've been running +5. I just unlocked all this on this account because I had to go buy the Porsche. And then I bought the new Camaro too. So I hit collector level 50 and it unlocked all this stuff. Oh, la 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 la. Still haven't unlocked the Legends garage on this account. What you gonna do? Yeah. All right. I've got 42 million. All right, so let's just buy some shit here. No, I don't want to get in it. 458. Do 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 do. By the ZR1. Oh yay! Oh, let's buy a Lamborghini. I don't know why I'm actually buying all these. It's not like we ever get to use them in anything. I'll buy the R8. The Porsche is what I've had the best luck in. Mr. Rob, how are you, man? For work, thank you, sir. How are you, my friend? What else? Already got that. Oh, we got to get this on the bus. The RX-7. Oh, nice. That's always fun. All right, we're done buying cars. Yeah, yes, I know which one you're talking about. I tried it. I was faster on my Beetle. Back to front and side to side. All right. Thanks for that, Stumpy. Appreciate the info there. How are you? Oh, maybe my headache will go away by the time this race starts. Oh, la 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 la. I don't know. I've never been good with fucking Ferraris. Any of them. I mean, they're good. Like I said, I was faster in my Beetle than I was with the Ferrari. And there's many options to this race. You got an AMG, of course, that's Campos. 911s, the Beamers, the Nismo, 296. There's the Beetle. The Mustang by Nando. Oh yeah, love the Porsche. I got a win and a handful of podiums last night. Today I'm using my alt account, so we're just gonna have some fun from the back. Right, exactly, casual. Exactly. RCF, that's actually kind of surprising. BRZ, top 30. Maybe not on this account, Stumpy. Send me a friend request to Papa is here too. TOO. This is my backup. 18.2. I'm sitting at a 17.9, I think, on my main account. Yeah, 17.952. 18.2. No, you're here, Stumpy. You're here. Ecstasy. Four more minutes. And then another 15-minute countdown. Well, I didn't time that right starting the stream, did I? Oh. I think my headaches, I think it's the heat. It gets so hot so fast. And of course, I'm sitting in my car. I need to get my windows tinted in my car. How much does window tinting cost? I don't remember. It's been years, a couple decades since I've had my. since I've had my windows tinted. I did it in an old Chevy Cobalt I had. The window tinting in Colorado Springs. Do 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 do. That's Home Advisor. What the hell? There we go. Auto window tinting in Colorado Springs. Thank you. Hint World. Turbo tint. 5 out of 5. Woodman. Yeah, and honestly, it could be allergies too. Yeah, I can't. I tried that on that Cobalt. That I ended up tearing it off and going to have it done. Yeah, I tried that. That was not my forte. It was a freaking disaster, dude. Front door window tint and full windshield. I don't want my windshield tinted. I just want my side windows tinted. Do 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 do. $300. Front doors only. Why would you tint only the front doors and leave the back doors not tinted? I guess if you're only got a 2-door car, that would make sense. God, tinting's expensive. Yeah. Yeah, the backs may already be tinting. Yeah. Yeah, I did. This was, like I said, 20 years ago. It was on a newer little Chevy Cobalt that I bought for my wife. Bright fire engine red. And I tried doing the tinting and no go. It was so bad. It was bad. First time I had ever tried anything like that. Yeah, I won't do that again. No. Good effort on trying to talk me into it, though, Stumpy. Hey, if you want to come over here, you're more than welcome to try. Oh, really? You're in Arizona, right, Stumpy? Am I remembering that right? Aren't you down there by BKG? You're in Ohio? Okay, I was way off. I know somebody else in Ohio, too. I am in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Yeah, that guy. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna let you do that. This guy, he says. Oh, that sucks, Stumpy. That is still a huge black market issue here in the state of Colorado. That was such a bad day. Yeah, Columbine. It's just one of those days you never forget. If you're a native, anyway. It just... that was so bad. Well, man, I hope your cousin's okay, though, Stumpy. Man, that was forever ago. Alto! Good to see you again, sir. Okay, Dubs. That guy. Oh, I set a freaking time. Okay, it's 19.4. I won't have to drop too far back. Oh, really, Stumpy? Nice. Nice. Good, 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 good. Well, I'm starting from the back. I didn't mean to set a time. And you know what? That's gonna hurt my freaking... shit. Ah. Nice, Alto. Now I gotta try and... that 19.4 is gonna kill my digit score. I have to set a lap now and just fall back. haven't even looked at that yet, Stumpy. It's tonight though, Stumpy, I'll be running with Shaggy. It's his night one of his Mystery Machine Wednesdays. Got 4 race combos set up for us tonight. Wambuki! How are you, man? Yeah, I do too. I like Road Atlanta. Very much. It reminds me of Watkins Glen, and I really like Watkins Glen too, so... It's just a fast road course. There is, Stumpy. Yes, there is a bye week this week. So I'll be doing more NRL practice next week. You know what? I'll be right back, guys.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air. Victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it? That electric flame. Welcome to Papa's house of game.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house! Papa's house! Papa's house! Papa's house! Where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house of game.
Rips cut deep like a southern blade. Baseline thunders, it'll never fade. We're climbing high, this family's grown. Built from the love you've always shown. Your support's the fuel, the engine roars. Every click's a key to open doors. Like, subscribe, let the fire burn. To Papa's house, we all return.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air. Victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it? That electric flame. Welcome to Papa's house of game.
I'd be okay with Silverstone, Road America. Those would be two good tracks. I got my mind stuck on really wanting Indianapolis with the road course. Sano. Never tried ACC or LMU or anything else other than GT7. I did just get that NASCAR 25, which I might be running with T-Case tomorrow night. Brands. Brands. I hate Brands hats. I am so bad there. I tried to be good. I just can't. Sounds like you just need to move, Bookie. Come on over. You know, just, it's easy. Just pack up and move. There's nothing to it. Oh, you like the GP even. Ooh. Don't tempt me, he says. Nice, Alto. On mediums, a 19.1? That's not a bad quality time. Yeah, there you go, Stumpy. Become an illegal alien. Yeah, see, iRacing has me intrigued, except for the continuous costs. NASCAR 25 being designed by iRacing, I thought was honestly going to be a little bit better. But, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I've only done NASCAR 25 a couple times now, and it was fun racing. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm expecting out of a NASCAR game. But it's been 20 years since I've enjoyed racing an actual NASCAR video game. Now, if we could get like the iRacing formats with the Gran Turismo or the Polyphony Digital graphics, I'd be good with that. Oh yeah, absolutely, Chuck. It is. Yeah. We had that one, well, it must have been a couple weeks ago. And where were we? I think we were at New Hampshire. And my God, we must have had like 10 back-to-back overtimes. It was so bad. It was bad. Yeah, RJ was there. There you go, Alto. Nice. I just went and stole my NRL livery again. Oh, we're about to start. 15 seconds. Let's go. And my oopsie on my qualifying time. Didn't mean to do that. That's all right. People will just think I'm slow as hell. That could work in my favor. Right. Exactly, Chuck. Oh, I'm still in the back. Oh, so is Andre. Andre is not. Recky Spinhouse. I haven't seen him in a while. What do we got? All right, Krampus. I didn't even see you. Oh, you're starting in front. That's why I didn't see you. All right. Wow, there's a bunch of B drivers in here. Oh, and I didn't. Did I change my tires? I don't think I changed my tires. That means I'm gonna smoke my softs coming up through the field. Exactly, Wambuki. Exactly. Absolutely. Nice, Stumpy. All right. So still on the softs. Can't believe I didn't, out of all that time, almost a half an hour, and I forgot to put my mediums on. All right, Krampus. Well, go get him up there, man. Front end damage. All right, Chuck. Oh my God. Sorry, Moose. I'm trying to, Rob. Well, that pet's got some legs, don't it? Get it, Jeff, get it. I struggled a lot to get by Moose there. Look at that bet. It is just flying. $18-1, okay. A lot of bees were in this lobby. Dan is still holding the lead up there. Yeah, high view, no way. Oh, you know, I never even thought about that, Stumpy. I bet you're right. Stumpy GT and Stampy UK, yeah. I could see that being an issue. Oh, that was a late freaking block there, Harrison. I'm trying. I'm trying. I think Harrison's on, or Andre. Oh. Really? Really? Afternoon, Keith. Hey, 2 people have quit. Hashtag not last. Zilla, how are you, sir? Zilla, how you doing, man? Okay, why did it follow him off? I haven't slowed way down. And I'm still gonna get a pin. $12 hours a day. That's freaking crazy for 5 weeks, Zilla. I know you've been working your ass off, Zilla. That's crazy, though. Alright, we're just gonna call this a first race. That was kind of crazy first couple laps. Duke! How are you, man? There you go. There you go, Zilla. That's how you do it. Definitely wasn't able to take advantage of many slipstreams as I was hoping, coming from the back. Oh, there's the pin. Yeah, it's the exact same thing right here. The Porsche Road Atlanta. Like NRL all over again. All right. So we just need consistent laps here. It's a rough one. Totally agree, Boogie. Hey, Mando. Annie, hey, you guys. Come on, Duke. Thank you, Annie. Where are you from? Right? Exactly, dude. Exactly. Right? It is. If you weren't lagging, you grew. That was a horrible freaking exit. Dude is gonna dive into the left. Well, even with the bad first 2 laps, the 3-second pin, pit road pin, I mean, we're still coming out with the pin here. Yeah, it does. Key Cases Lobbies definitely has aliens. You ain't lying there, dude. All right, staying at P2. Nothing wrong with that. See, if I'd had my 3 seconds back, so 5 seconds after time, to 13 seconds, I should have been 5th. I should have been in 5th. Thank you, Rob. I lost DR and SR. Rob, be careful, man. We'll catch you later, sir. God, I really need this headache to go away. I'm gonna go grab a couple Tylenol, guys. I'll be right back. The ibuprofen just not cutting it. And before I forget, what's Sunday? I'll be right back, guys.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air. Victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it? That electric flame. Welcome to Papa's house of game.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house. In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air. Victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it? That electric flame. Welcome to Papa's house again.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house of games.
That little TT, that's a fun little car to drive. Used to be one of my favorite. Two minutes. All right, we got the first race shenanigans out of the way. Oh, way late. Pin, pin, pin. That was a good first sector, too, for being on the mediums. Better go set that before I forget. La 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 la. That's what I should be doing. I should be in the Beetle. That's what I'm doing next race. I'm going to the Beetle next race. Something different. Screw it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is the hell of a lobby. Good Lord. Look at these guys. Yeah, we got bumped up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 A pluses. Now I'm glad I'm not in the Beetle. The Beetle? Nah. I like the Beetle, Jeff. Alright, don't expect miracle finish out of this. Let's see if we can finish like in the top 10, we should be good. The Mustang. Yeah, saw the GT. All right, Nice. Nice job. Yep. Alrighty. Huge deficit again. We gotta try and catch up to the pack before we serve this pin. We didn't gain very much on him. Kiwi, how are you, sir? I'm doing okay. Just trying to navigate all this craziness in the back of the pack. How are you, Kiwi? Holiday, nice. Can't even catch this freaking R8 in straight. What the hell? Is that how long ago that was? Was that over a year ago? I'd have just junked that thing. Super funny. Like 2 years ago. Your therapy bill. Oh, I missed that book. That was horrible. Funny. That's kind of Kiwi. Oh crap, dude. That's not cool. Kiwi. God, I did it again. I didn't even need to correct it. I'm gonna be pissed if I get another 3-second pin. RJ! Did you? How are you doing? Woo! No pin. However, we are in last. Awesome. That doesn't sound good, RJ. We gotta get past some cars. That was close. Thank you, Kiwi. Five to the rear. Nice catch, Jose. Yep. I plan on being there tomorrow night. Absolutely. Yeah, tonight we got the Mystery Machine Wednesday. Then tomorrow night is Thursday Thunder. Yeah, where has J-Dog been? Used to see him all the time here. I got nobody to whoop at. Oh no, nope, 2 more laps. Alright, tires should be okay. I think I can get Geos here. $20 from Duke. I'll read that in just a second. But until then, everybody, round of applause. Big thumbs up to Duke for his $20 donation. A constant legend at PHG. Thank you, sir. P8. I'll take a P8. I'm okay with the P8. Enjoy burger and beer on me. You're always entertaining. Thanks for being you and not someone just out for subs. Absolutely, Duke. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Thanks, RJ. Not bad for starting last. Nice, Jeff. Congrats, dude. We gained DR and SR. I try to be. Not always a promise, but... Jeff, congrats on the win. Is that number one for the week? I've only had one win, too. I got that one win in, what, the second race? And then it's just been a handful of podiums. I think I only got the one win. Do 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 do. Yay, something I just didn't eat. First week of win. Nice. Very nice. Do 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 do. Fatal power, baby. My first race, RJ, I was in a high B, low A. And then they jumped me up into that split. Dude, I played it twice, Duke. I haven't played it a lot. However, I'm not sold on the actual like graphics and physics of the game, but it is fun. So I will give it the fun factor. But it's just not, I don't know if I'm just being picky, being a NASCAR fan or whatnot, but it just isn't, I don't know. I don't have a desire to go do the career mode. Yeah, I just haven't tried the career mode yet, so I haven't got into it, but it might be fine. I just haven't got into it yet. Oh, all right, I gotta go have a quick sanity break, stand up for a second. Be right back.
Can't feel the steel. Every turn I fight to hold on tight. The sweat drips, grip rips, lose the light. But they say there's a way to keep control, to make it stay. 40 gloves, 40 shoes, feel the track, nothing to lose. Power in the palm, steady in the stride.
haven't done any racing with this Beetle yet. I did run some qualifying laps, but eventually wound up on the Porsche. Okay, yeah. PC2 might be in order here for this thing. Yeah, this should be entertaining. I see a few spins in my future. Few spins in my future. 15 laps, try about 15 spins. If I don't finish in last this time, it's going to be a freaking miracle. Do 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 do. Yeah, this should be interesting. Is my mic working? Okay, it's working. All right. Beetle pow. Hey, one left. Hashtag not last. All right. Boogity boogity. I'm half tempted just to put it on PC2. Don't die. All right, thanks, RJ. They just need a couple more dailies, Duke. You need to give us options. Endurance races, road cars. Yeah, more tracks. Oh my God, who is that? Somebody came in like a freaking missile. Oh my God. There's one spin. $14 to go. Boogity boogity. And that was in third gear and it just snapped like that. Almost 50 again. Hey, I didn't spin that lap. It was a slow lap, but I didn't spin. This thing is so twitchy. Yeah, and they used to do alt safes all the time, man. And then they just like quit. slowly gaining on these couple in front of me here. Come on, Beetle, come on! Got a group of them right here. Correct. That it does, Duke. That it does. Fox next lap, put the stops on, and do what we can't salvage. Yes, the Beetle is definitely more solid to drive. If you haven't used it in a while, you'll notice a difference. It's not an instant spin. It's still a little twitchy just because it's so torquey in the 7 gears, but it is definitely more enjoyable to drive than a year ago. I'm on TC2. And it still lacks power in the straights. But it is good in through the corners and on acceleration. Boot that up. I ain't gonna lie, the Beetle seems to be really good on freaking tires too. He said examined. Or did he just pick up the pin? That would be good. And a lap. Going to be a pin. I'm far enough ahead of P10, I should be all right. Right, I'll take a P8. Thanks, Tebow. Appreciate the gift. The freebie at the end. Nerf the Citron. Yeah, I'm tired of the Citron too. P8, that should be a DR game. And hopefully an SR game. I don't think I hit anybody. I don't think. Without that spin at the beginning, might be a P7. DR SR game. Thank you, Duke. Do 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 do. All right, Mustang. Really worried about this one, ain't gonna lie. right? We're at TC1 right now, so we'll adjust as we go. 29.9 per sector, not too bad. Driving a little tentative though. Just taking a break. Oh no, I'm running TC. That'd have been about a 19.5. Woo! Yeah, some people don't understand that, Jeff. Just took his book out. Nice. I don't have much experience with these Mustangs, so this is kind of different. Because usually when the Mustang or the Vet is working somewhere, I jump to the Viper. Oh shit! Okay, 19.9. It wasn't a new record. I'm okay with that. All right. Well, this should be entertaining for sure. Hey, I was ahead. All right, we're definitely going to be starting on the mediums again. All right. Here we go. This one's for Nando. An Alto. Mustang. Awa. But he left. Okay. That's what we'll shoot for. Today's Wednesday? Oh, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Okay. Just got a reminder on my phone. It is Wednesday. All right. Oh, we're not starting in last. Jag. Another Jag. How is this Nico 97 and this is Nico 97? Interesting. All right, here we go. We'll try the Suzuki next, Duke. T-Rex, good afternoon, sir. You couldn't just freaking hold your line, huh? You did so well through everything else. That was actually pretty fun until that turn to the left. I gave him room to the inside. You gotta slow down when you're the inside car on a turn. Don't do it. All right, that's all right. Pretty typical start for us. To the back. Oh, no, turn. Oh my God. That was a snap. Instant snap. One blade of grass. 360. I agree, Duke, but Hashtag not last. Now can we stay there? Who the hell is pitting on lap 3? What the hell are they doing? Burn. Yeah. I'm suddenly remembering all the quirks of the Mustang that I don't like. Don't turn. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the cars I've driven this week, this is my least favorite. It's got some speed on the straights, but just think it don't want to turn. This thing, not good. I don't like this car. I remember why I don't like this car. This car just does not meet my driving style. For the turns. You just can't push it. This car used to be pretty good. Once I started screwing with it is when I went to the Viper. When it came to the American cars. Yeah, I was just looking at that, Keith. I'm on mediums, and the right front or the left front is just, it's trashed. I'm not going to give it 6 laps on the softs. Hey! All's good until I got into this Mustang. This thing is a freaking handful. It's a disaster to race. How are you, Jay? Well, let's see how it does on the softs. I should be in laps by the time I get out of here. By a good distance. Look at how far behind I am. I'm going to be surprised if the softs last 7 laps here. Remote. 8 seconds in last. He was a little early on his brakes, I think. This thing is so sketchy. How do you like this thing, Nando? Oh, it doesn't turn. Oh my god, this thing is a POS. Remind me never to get in this Mustang again. I can't even get to a 19. Come on, I need at least 119. I can't do it. You can't push it. I don't like it. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jeff. And I agree. This car used to be good when GT7 first came out. But it's been bad for 2-3 years now, so. Where's 19? Right. Yep. I agree, Alto. Go. Dude, what happened there? I even gave you the spot. You're finishing last now. One 19-second lap. You'd have to have a lot of miles on this to get used to driving this thing. I tried, yeah. I don't like it, Nando. Could you tell? For me, it doesn't work. I can't push this thing like I'm used to. Oof. Yeah, I definitely lost DR. Didn't lose SR, so at least there's that. 2 quit, so I didn't finish last. So there's that. I don't even know if I have the Suzuki on this account. Do 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 do. Nissan. I don't. Right. Try the Volkswagen VGT. This should suck pretty well. Absolutely welcome, Duke. Absolutely. High speed ring. Which time trial's that? Which car? I don't normally do time trials. I should, but I don't. The Volkswagen. No, I did one and done with the Stang. We're in the Suzuki or the Volkswagen VGT. The newer Porsche, that car needs, just like the Citroen, it needs nerf too. It's still way too dominant. How much time do I got? Did I not enter the race? I didn't. I just entered the time trial. That was stupid. All right, I gotta go use the restroom real quick, like. I'll be right back.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air. Victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it? That electric flame. Welcome to Papa's house again.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.
Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, Papa's house, where the game don't sleep and the echoes shout. Subscribers stand, we're calling your name. Thank you all from Papa's house of
Rips cut deep like a southern blade. Baseline thunders, it'll never fade. We're climbing high, this family's grown. Built from the love you've always shown. Your support's the fuel, the engine roars. Every click's a key to open doors. Like, subscribe, let the fire burn.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This one, just that little lap I ran, seems to run a lot like the Beetle. This shouldn't be too bad. Knock on wood. Shouldn't be too bad. Boom ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Boom ba-dum 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 ba-dum. All right, here we go. Volkswagen VGT. Do this. Do 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 do. Boosted Dan. Do 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 do. Okay, we're on the mediums. We're good to go. Got a headache. The headache won't go away. We're getting more and more people that have said no time. Canadian Ramster is the one who ran me off track last time, so he's right behind me again. We know Boosted Dan's fast. Let's go. Let's do it. Convertible power. Less weight, no roof. Damn it! Why can't people hold fucking lines? Excuse my language. I couldn't have gotten any further outside. I gave him the inside. So frustrating when people think they got to win on lap 1 of a 15-lap race. I was trying to run this on that one DC. Yeah, I thought I did too. Thanks, Duke. Johnny, how are you, sir? Thanks, Pookie. I didn't have Suzuki, so I went with the Volkswagen. I might be able to hit that chicane right once by the time this race is over, too. Yes. All right, Bookie. Rugland, we're trying different cars and some of them are just horrendous. Yeah, I'm just falling further and further behind with this thing. People can spin and still stay in front of me. But this guy did a complete pit and got out in front of me. This thing is like the Mustang and the Beetle combined. It just doesn't want to turn. bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fun day. I have not. The Volkswagen GT5 VGT. How are you, Talon? Yeah, it's pretty slow. I can't even get to a 19 with this. Yeah, the Mustang was horrible. Jay Collins, thank you for like number 32. Come on, 119. We need at least 119. I'm not even going to get a 19 in this thing. Nice. Sold out. Figures, huh? It's definitely resembles the Beetle. Just give you something to reference it to. No, it's the Volkswagen VGT. Hey, Will left, hashtag not last. We are way behind the freaking leader though. Holy shiznit. 45 seconds. Right? I would agree with that, Shaggy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Seriously. I had a shot at not being the last car on freaking track. And suddenly this thing doesn't want to do shit. Oh, we quit anyway. Alright. I'm okay with that then. I may not even finish this race. I was not that far from going a lap down. I'll finish it. Freaking horrendous. Stay away from the Volkswagen. Y'all probably knew that though. Who freaking piss? In the overall, yeah, in the overall, you're right, Duke. That thing was horrendous. All right. What are we going to try next? Should we try the RCZ? The 4C? Should we go a little micro car? Bum, 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 ba-da, ba, ba, bum. Jazam! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I like the 4C too. uh, hey, I have 2 Beetles on this account. I do. I'm thinking I'm just going to go back to the Porsche, make myself feel better after these last few races. Thinking that's what I'm going to do. And then it's 4 o'clock, so it'll be dinner time, so this will be a good idea. I did see somebody trying the vet, Moose the Mooch. He didn't fare too well. Mazda. Are you sick, Shazam? I have hair. I don't look like Leo. Leo would probably actually be pretty good here with the Mazda. He's really good with those freaking things. Ain't gonna lie. All right, and then we got, so it's 4 o'clock, so we got 2 hours before the Mystery Machine Wednesday with Mr. Shaggy Doo there. Yeah, I'll be in the vet because I was not impressed with the Mustang here. And I'm going to run the McLaren anyway, so. That was a little asterisk there, right? Ford versus Chevy, asterisk McLaren. All right, so you're running the lobby, right, Shaggy? And from what I can tell, maybe 2 streams are going for tonight. Leo and Titanium have been working their asses off for like 6 months now. Yeah, they are, Duke. I think it's getting a little better, he said, but I'll be right back in 2 minutes. You'll be right in the lobby, and I saw TK and Casual both saying they were going to stream it. I don't know how both of them are going to stream it. I mean, I guess they could both be in the lobby. We run 14-person lobbies. All right, here we go. Last lap or last racer. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. All right. I bet if I hurt my DR here. Oh, not too bad. I lost too much. Lost a little bit. Gorp! How the heck are you, stranger? Thank you, sir. Thank you for the like. Oh. Do 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 do. All right. All right, we need a good race here. We need a DR game race. Starting P14. Well done through the chicane this time, boosted. Got a little squirrely there. Yosemite's lagging big time up here. That light blue car, 4 ahead of me. I'm overdriving my freaking corners. Gotta stop. $5 from Scorp. Good luck. Go PHG. Thank you, Scorp, for the $5 dono. Everybody, thumbs up. Round of applause to Scorp. Oh, safe in there, but had to lift a little. Nice, okay. Perfect. I don't know. He's pretty disgruntled with the Mustang. And after I just ran it, I can understand why. The thing is a POS, man. Alright. We got up to P8 before we pitted. All over P7. Much better than the last few races. Well, looks like we got somebody spun over there on the front stretch. Oh, spin, damn it. That was almost ugly. Ugh. All right, Magus, you're gonna have to move, man. This AMG is just fucking holding me up. Excuse my language again. This is gonna get ugly, I know it is. Side by side again. Kind of saw all that coming. Really need to get away from this GT behind me. GTR. Thank you, Duke. And got that corner too quick. But both these guys are gonna freaking get by me again. $18.8, nice. Okay, what the hell? No pen. Speaking of Mazda, how are you, Mr. Leo? How are you, sir? Come on, I got 2 laps to get 6th place back. Nice, Leo. Congrats on that. Final lap. Put that up again. I'll take a P7. Much better than the last previous races. Good to be back in the Porsche. Should be a DR game. Mr. Contras, how are you? La 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 la. What we start 14th that race? 14th, 7th. Yep, DR gain, nice. There you go, Leo. What are we doing to the truck? Putting a new tranny in yet? All right, guys, I got to call it a quick goodbye. I'll be back in like an hour and 15. Thank you for being here and the support and the car suggestions with the alt account, PHG Angel, trying to come from the back to the front. Couple good races, few bad races. Should have just stuck with the Porsche. Those are better races. Stay away from the Mustang. Stay away from the Volkswagen BGT. They're going to be interesting. Anyway, tonight, here in about an hour and a half, we got the Mystery Machine Wednesday, Shaggy's new Wednesday series that he's going to be putting together. So get ready for that. I think TK's is streaming it. Maybe Mr. Casual's streaming it too. I'm not sure. Of course, I'll be in the races. I'm assuming Shaggy will be in the races. And whatever. I mean, we got some open spots in each race too. So first come, first serve after the people that have reserved their spots. So please, please, please come and join us. But if you're out there racing the dailies right now or whatever you're doing, please stay safe. Go get those wins. To all the PHG drivers and to all of you, the paparazzi. Please remember, we're great racers, better people. Till next time, gentlemen and ladies, I will see you in about an hour or so.
In the dark of the screen light, a house where the pixels ignite. Papa's voice like a southern storm, rolling through the wires, breaking the norm. Cards on the table, dice in the air. Victory's a whisper, it's everywhere. Do you feel it? That electric flame. Welcome to Papa's house again.
So hit that button, let it rain. Join the fire, feel the sting.